In the last video, we saw Sejin trying to act out a new plan based on what he learned from Theo about the hunters being really fond of him. First, he pampered Theo, even giving him his title of sales cat back and feeding him snacks and fish. But then he was stunned as he learned that he was on the 99th floor of the tower and that the hunters could not reach here in his lifetime. And the reason Theo could go from the 99th tower to the 38th tower in 5 days was because of special privileges given to the wandering merchants. Theo shows off his wandering merchant license, which stopped any monster from attacking him and also allowed him to use a merchant-only shortcut passageway to reach other floors faster. Although Sejin is initially taken aback, he soon changes his mind upon learning the benefits of the wandering merchant license. He imagines a future where he is famous as the legendary merchant and tower farmer who appears before hunters who are in a desperate situation. But that dream is ruined when Theo tells him that only those who are born inside the tower can become wandering merchants. Sejin is exasperated and lets out a loud scream before collecting his thoughts and deciding to live his life to the fullest if he cannot get out of the tower. Back in the real world, a woman called Jenny, who is the CEO of a big pharma company, is showing the magical cherry tomatoes to Michael, the vice president of the world's largest food company. Michael is a hunter himself and can see the information window on the tomatoes, but that does not impress him much. But when Jenny shows him the research they did on the tomatoes in such a short time, he changes his mind. Together, they plan to create a new business venture using their expertise and shared interests. Now, back in the tower, Sejin is trying to sort out some things that will make his life in the cave more comfortable. He scribbles knowing about the surroundings and daily necessities on the ground as he explains to his animal friends that since they are going to settle here, they have to fix some inconveniences they have experienced till now. And they also need to increase the number of items they need for their daily activities. Knowing the environment outside the cave is also important, and Sejin asks Theo if he saw any monsters outside. Theo replies that there was no monster near the cave, but there was one monster a little farther away. Sejin asks him what kind of monster it was, and the cat replies that it was a giant crimson bear. Sejin suddenly remembers